Get out.
We breaking it?
Open the door. Now. Let's go. Now get out. Get out.
Okay, come on.
No, you're not supposed to detain me.
Come on, George.
Sovereign citizens believe
out.
they're immune to the law. In this video, Florida deputies tear apart that fantasy and drag one straight back into the real world where the law applies to everyone.
In the UCC codes, even it's a private automobile.
That's all we need, is we need to be able to identify.
Here's me baptizing my wife.
Okay, that's not an ID.
It's George. He just the registration's expired on it.
How you doing? Good. How are you?
I'm good.
How can I help you?
I'm deputy going with the sheriff's office.
On March 7th, 2025, police stopped a car for a bogus paper plate. The driver, Pastor George, appeared incredibly calm and polite. But don't let the act fool you, but it was all a mask. Brace yourself, because his serenity is a trap hiding a chaotic.
How are you?
I'm good.
How can I help you?
I'm deputy going with the sheriff's office. I'm interested in your license plate. What's going on with that?
Oh, okay. It's part of the DOT.
Okay.
Basically, what I'm doing is I'm a pastor.
Okay.
For the ministry, and so we're doing the whole. We're separating as far as off of the actual corporation in the United States, and so we're kind of separating that way. So it's out of the jurisdiction, but we just travel in peace.
Okay. I'm not familiar. I haven't heard of that before.
Well, a lot haven't, because they don't really train up on it, because you guys just serve the public and as a corporation. But yeah, we're just traveling peace. So we're not an actual commercial motor vehicle. It's a private entity.
Okay.
So that's why it's the right to travel. It's not the whole big citizen thing like that. We're actually non-citizens because we're actually a foreign entity. And so that's why we register with the DOT. So we just let them know, okay, we're just traveling in a private vehicle. It's actually not a motor vehicle, but actual private auto.
When pressed for his license, he admitted he had one, but refused to show it, claiming a fantasy of separation that supposedly freed him from showing any paperwork.
Protection thing that the motor vehicle department stands for. And we're not traveling in commercial.
Okay. Do you have any sort of identification on you?
I don't have my passport. I do have a license that I haven't turned in yet.
Okay.
But I'm not obligated to give that identification, but I work peacefully, so I'm not a rebellion. I know this is new to you. I'm trying to get to work. I'm obeying all the things and stuff like that, but I have to get to work.
Okay.
I'd love to chat with you and get together and inform you.
George cited the UCC, claiming no commerce meant no license. But Florida law crushed that fantasy, regardless of his ancient loopholes.
Okay, so there's probably about 1 million Georges, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to know exactly who you are. Just saying your name George doesn't identify who you are. We have to be able to positively identify you as your specific identity. Because going by George, like I said, there's 1 million of Georges, okay? We just need a way to positively ID you as your individual self, okay? Do you have anything with your full name or any kind of documentation?
Well, I do, but I don't want to step in under the jurisdiction of the corporation. I was explaining to him.
Okay.
Because I'm just acting as a free human. I'm traveling, going to work, doing that.
So we understand that. So you're in the state of Florida, correct? Right now, we're in the state of Florida, inside the continental U.S.? Okay, you agree with that. So in the state of Florida and continental U.S., to operate a motor vehicle on public roadway, you have to have a valid driver's license. During a traffic stop, you have to identify yourself to law enforcement. Okay.
Yeah, and my only statement is that I'm not actually operating a motor vehicle.
So
I'm driving a private auto.
It is a motor vehicle. It is a vehicle with 4 wheels and a motor, and it is propelled on the roadway by not your feet. It is a motorized vehicle. Okay.
But by definition, in the UCC codes, even it's a private automobile.
Okay, it's not. Okay, you're going by stuff that is written 100 years ago and has changed and updated since the time you're trying to quote us by. Okay.
No, it really isn't.
Okay.
It's a UCC code, and
So-
that's what they're going.
So the car come back. Who's car come back?
No, the tag's not legit. It's
Okay.
It's a paper tag that's not
Okay.
for hire, not for
No,
hire.
it's not for hire. It's
Okay.
a private automobile, and it's
You're
registered with the
resident,
DOT.
All right,
registered with the DOT.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's going to run the bin. We're going to try and figure out what's going on.
Explain it to you. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've never seen that tag before, and you're not identifying yourself so that I can.
A records check showed he'd already been warned. By ignoring that second chance, he turned a minor tag issue into a felony situation.
It's a valid driver's license, but he's refusing to identify himself.
Yeah, because when it expired, I've learned about the private automobile. And
Write in his ticket for expired license registration and be done.
I'm doing the whole trust thing, and so we're just trying to transfer it into that. And I know it's different because you're traffic, but I'm not committing any crime against my fellow.
You are. You're creating a motor violation.
Crime.
It is a motor violation. A crime. We have crimes. I can arrest people for criminal citations as far as traffic violations. There are criminal citations, okay?
I have not committed a crime against my fellow man.
Okay, we're not saying you committed a crime against your fellow man, okay? A crime against a fellow man is going to be theft, rape, murder, stuff like that. We are traffic enforcement, so we enforce traffic laws.
Right. And
you are violating a current traffic law.
If you ask your supervisor,
you are violating a current traffic law.
If you ask,
okay, it's fine.
So Giovanni Richard gave him a warning in September for expired tag. His tag expired in May.
So it's time for for a ticket today.
So,
all this charade of.
Well, it's not really, because what I'm doing is, as a human being, I'm deciding, okay, I'm just going to operate privately. I'm not going to hurt anybody. I know those are snuff glasses.
But here's the thing. If I give you a ticket, first of all, you're still refusing to identify yourself. I found your identity, even though that's not right. But I'm saying you're by law required to identify yourself. You could be arrested for that. Let me just go through what's going on here, okay?
I mean, I've got it. I told you I've got it with me.
Then why wouldn't you provide it?
That's why I'm concerned.
No, I was just because I wanted to explain it to him as the whole freedom thing. Because what happens is,
okay. So you're saying I'm going to pause you for a second. You're saying you said you're trying to operate freely. This, that, blah, blah. Why are you carrying a valid driver's license?
Because I haven't finished the whole process yet. I'm learning about it and I'm transferring it. It's like
okay. So you're new to the whole system, so you really don't have 100% idea what you're trying to explain.
Yeah, no, actually, I've been studying for a while now.
So you're carrying a valid driver's license, so that means that you have agreed at some point in your life that you're going to follow Florida law.
Unknowingly, because I didn't realize.
Well, so yeah, so that's where we're at.
But I'm not. But I'm old though.
But I'm not acting commercially right now.
Well, nobody said you're acting commercially.
But that's what. If you look at it, your whole traffic code, it's all commercial.
No, it's not.
It's the uniform commercial code.
It's not.
The United States
insurance for the vehicle.
I'm sorry.
You have insurance for the vehicle.
Yeah, it's through Progressive.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I could call them and get a thing again because again,
you don't carry that with you.
I was sending that all in. No.
So here's my concern here. Yeah. Okay. So we still have not resolved the situation where you were warned last September for your expired tag. It's still expired. You've now put fraudulent paper license plate on.
Well, no, it really is.
It is fraudulent. It doesn't populate into any database. That means it is fraudulent.
No, it just means it's not registered commercial.
No, it means it is fraudulent. If it does not populate to your motor vehicle or a motor vehicle, it is a fraudulent plate, which is a felony in the state of Florida.
The debate ended with a hard order step out.
Will you step out and have a chit chat?
Can't I discuss right here?
No, we're gonna get out of the car, okay, George? Okay, come on.
No, you're not supposed to detain me.
Come on, George. Don't make it. You don't have to make it harder than it is. Let's just come on out, okay? Come on.
Not supposed to have to step out.
Okay, George, out of the car.
Stop reaching for things, okay?
Phone's going right here on the roof. Phone is going on the roof. Okay, do me a favor. Face the vehicle.
Face the vehicle.
For what?
Face the vehicle.
I'm clean.
Hands behind your back.
Wait a minute. What?
No, hands behind your back.
This is detainment.
It absolutely is detainment, okay? We'll explain everything here in just a minute. Once we get you cuffed and get you searched, we'll explain everything for you, okay?
I've prayed with you before. I'm just a pastor trying to learn the new UCC codes.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Any drugs?
No.
Okay. We'll check this out. It looks like you're all good to go. No weapons.
No.
So we've already explained the reason for the stop. Okay. So we don't have to explain that again. Now you're being detained.
George was detained instantly, his failure to identify and chronic violations finally forcing the officer's hand. George was booked for failure to ID and counterfeit plates, his car impounded, as he headed for a jail cell. It serves as a stark reality check. You can study internet law for years, but on the asphalt, a home-printed paper never trumps valid registration. Police enforce the statutes of the state, not the laws of the soul. Don't let a delusional fantasy of freedom turn into a very real criminal record.
If you'd like to
Up
wait
next,
for him, we
meet
could.
the final boss of
but I
Sovereign Citizen.
guarantee you, he's not going to be as nice as I am. If you want to step out.
The only thing I'm doing here is under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
Under protest and duress.
December 18th, 2022, Charlotte County. A tagless rig triggered a surreal power flip. The driver didn't yield. He played boss calmly, accepting the oath and treating the corporal like a subordinate under review.
I know about the door now.
Does it? Can I open up the door? Hello.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm excellent as always.
What was that?
I am excellent as always.
I'm Corporal Golf Shotgun, Sheriff's Office. The reason I stopped you is the trailer doesn't have a tag and it doesn't appear the lights are working on it.
It's not working the light?
No.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't have a driver's license.
No.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I accept your oath and bind you to them.
Well, I appreciate that. Okay, do you have a name or anything to identify yourself?
I'm not.
No? Okay. So, I'm assuming you're a sovereign citizen?
Not really the citizen.
Not citizen, okay. Okay. So you don't have any registration paperwork, anything like that? No? Okay.
Peaceful traveler, night roads.
No, I believe that. You seem pretty cool with me, so I'm going to be cool.
Pressed for ID, he played the traveler card to dodge the ID check. Demanding a supervisor, he turned the roadside into a pulpit, preaching a bizarre mix of spiritual fantasy law.
Okay, you don't have anything to identify yourself as? You have a... What?
Private.
Okay. What's your first name?
Private.
Private? Okay. What's the name you were born with that you were given at birth?
My name is Private.
What's your last name?
My name is Private.
Your name's Private? Okay.
Accept your oath and bond and bind
Okay.
to them.
Well, appreciate that, but in the state of Florida, you're driving on our roadways. You gotta identify yourself. You're traveling behind the wheel of the vehicle. You gotta identify yourself.
I'm a state registered motor vehicle.
So it's an unregistered motor vehicle.
And your system is realistic that way.
You want to make this easy on yourself before you end up in jail?
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being cooperative. Well, no, I wouldn't say cooperative, but you're calm. I appreciate that. I know.
It's a peaceful travel.
Okay.
Do I have a right to travel freely?
You have to have a driver's license in the state of Florida.
I'm not in the state of Florida.
Okay. Well, you are.
In the state of
And then-
Florida, what is the state of Florida?
Okay. I'm not about to go into all that. Okay. So, by Florida state statute, you have to have a driver's license. Correct.
To be a driver for
Okay.
the state of
And
Florida.
you have to have a registered motor vehicle, which this is not registered. You don't have a driver's license.
I am not going to court. And I'm
Okay.
just saying that you take me to a magistrate if you wish, and I'll explain the situation with the magistrate.
Okay. Well, do you want to go ahead and do that then?
Show me where to go.
Okay.
I'll travel people in the van. Let's go
No,
from there.
we're not going to go in the van. You know that's not going to happen.
No, that's not
This isn't your
necessarily
first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo. Okay.
Okay.
So, do you have anything? Where's your sovereign paperwork at? Because I know you usually carry paperwork with you,
Packed in the back.
packed in the back. Do you want to grab it?
No, because I don't want to get out. Because I don't trust you, and I'm not sure if you're a super.
The corporal humored him, lightly mocking the sovereign logic. The driver responded by mixing fake law with divine destiny, hoping a higher power would override the officer.
Also coming, if you would like to wait for him, we could. But I guarantee you, he's not going to be as nice as I am. Okay? He's a bigger and meaner guy than I am. I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop, which states you must identify yourself.
In order to be subject to the jurisdiction. That's what that is.
Okay. So I'm assuming you've been arrested before then.
We can. Look, I don't want to purchase any law bonds. So there's no commercial benefit to take me to a judge to purchase war bonds. I don't wish to do that.
10-4. He's just stating his name's private and talking about war bonds.
I don't wish to purchase any war bonds. I don't understand anything we're doing. I don't want to participate. I came here on a hunch.
You came here on a hunch?
Yes, I don't work in this county, and someone called me, and I came here on a hunch that God said I should go this way. Now here I'm meeting you.
So you're a godly man.
Yes. Maybe I am here to help you.
You go to church at all?
I'm way
Good.
past that point.
Yeah.
You like them?
What was that?
If you have any teacher, Bob, you wouldn't believe what it is or what it is. I don't teach it.
They don't teach what in church? I'm sorry. I have people talking in my ear. Where are you originally from?
Heaven.
From heaven?
Heaven sent.
So you're Jesus. You're risen from the dead and now you're reborn.
Yes.
Outstanding.
Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Okay. So
Would you want to teach me?
I'd be happy to meet with the magistrate. The magistrate completely comprehends.
So who is the magistrate?
Whoever you have working this weekend, then it's your magistrate.
I don't have any magistrates. I don't work for a magistrate. I don't know. We don't have magistrates.
The sergeant silenced the sermon instantly. Philosophy was replaced by steel commands. When he kept arguing, rights.
So here comes my sergeant. He's got one more stripe than I do.
Okay.
So he will, like I said, he's probably not going to be as nice as I am.
I hope he's more nice than you are.
Are you saying I'm not nice?
No, not at all. I'm just hoping that he is more nice.
I don't know. He's kind of a mean-looking guy.
Where are we, by the way?
We are at 41 in Toledo Blade in Port Charlotte, Charlotte County, Florida, where I have jurisdiction. So this is Mr. Private.
Hello, Mr. Private. Sergeant Robert Gay, Shotgun Sheriff's Office.
I have a question.
He is sovereign.
I have a question.
He doesn't want to give his name. He says he has nothing to identify himself.
Okay.
Vehicle's unregistered.
I have a question.
He says he's traveling.
I'm a non-belligerent, non-combatant private traveler. I accept your oath and bond and bond.
Okay. So, travel for you have to have a license. You have a valid license.
Valid
You have a
license.
valid driver's license. No. Okay. All right. Is your vehicle registered? Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Told you he's not as nice as I am. All right, stay put.
What is your first name?
Okay, Mr. Private.
Not Mr.
You're gonna identify yourself.
Okay, here.
I'm not private.
Here's the thing.
I'm not Mr.
So you gave me a different name now?
I'm not Mr.
You gave me a false name?
I'm not Mr.
You just said you're not private.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, private. So you're gonna step out of the car because you know how this is gonna go.
Can I call him private?
No.
The debate ended. The debate hit a dead end. His refusal to identify forced the officer's hand, leading them to execute a decisive move to shatter the stalemate.
So you can step out. If you want to step out.
Nothing I'm doing here is under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
Under protest and duress.
You're not complying, okay? So
No, I'm not. I'm not fighting.
that's fine. I
Understand the difference?
Okay, I know.
I can see the law.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
There we go. Come on out.
Perfect. All right, what's your step, sir? What's
All
your
my
step?
actions are under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
I accept
Turn around
your oath
for
and
me.
bond and bind to them.
I got it. Told you this could have went easy. I don't know why you chose to do this.
Chose to do what?
I can do it.
Want to do transport?
I'm not choosing
I'll do
to do
whatever.
anything.
Yeah. Want to do transport? Do you want to take care of the tow sheet and the report?
Yeah, I'll take care of the report stuff.
All right.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right.
209 Central.
Whatever.
He was booked for the legal trifecta failure to identify no license and invalid registration. It proves that the sovereign citizen's playbook isn't a shield. It's a recipe for unnecessary conflict and legal ruin. The lesson is sharp compliance keeps you free, while defiance guarantees a cage.
Well, I've done
Up
something
next,
wrong.
meet
You're
a
failing
self-righteous,
you're failing to
sovereign
identify yourself.
citizen who
That's
thought
not a-
he
that's
was
not a law.
untouchable.
That's not a misdemeanor. It's not a law. Hey, don't get in my car. What are you guys doing?
In Florida, a blue Ford with sovereign citizen plates triggered an immediate stop for an invalid tag. The driver engaged with absolute confidence, presenting a stack of papers with a "my paper is my law" attitude, as if traffic rules would automatically disappear.
Deputy at the sheriff's office. I just got pulled over.
Hey, so the reason why I'm stopping you, boss, I didn't recognize the tag that was on your vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your driver's license registration with you?
Here you go. I got the paperwork right here. Where's the paperwork at, Michelle? Here. All right.
It's where?
Yeah, I'm
What is it?
here. Someone's talking.
It's on speaker.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, where's your driver's license, boss?
That's what. No, I don't need my window down.
I'm sorry, so do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, what's your name, boss? I don't see your name on here. Can you point it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not how this works. Where's your
Here.
name at?
Instead of identifying himself, he tried to outsource the debate. He shoved a phone at the officer, letting a woman on the line fight his battle while he preached about travel rights and bona fide claims.
Here, you talk to him then.
Ma'am, if he refuses to identify himself in this traffic stop, it's going to be an issue.
Sir,
Uh-huh.
he is identifying as a national as you know. That removes him from your jurisdiction.
It doesn't matter who he identifies as. He's operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, ma'am. One second. Ma'am, so this is what's going on. The tag on his vehicle does not appear like it's proper back to any state. So it appears the vehicle is unregistered. Then on top of that, I come up here, I'm asking for his identification documents, and he's handing me a stack of the papers instead of a driver's license. So I'm concerned he might be driving without a driver's license, and his vehicle might be unregistered.
On his phone right now because he signed a hard treaty and you are in violation of it right now.
Yeah,
What?
fine. Yeah.
Okay, what's your name, boss? Sir, what's your name?
Everything. Right here.
Can I see your name, please?
Right here.
Where?
Right there.
Please point to it.
Right there.
Where's your name, sir? I don't
Right
see
there.
it. Are you the postmaster? That's what
Yep.
it says. Postmaster?
Yes, I am the postman.
So is your first name Mark or your last name Mark?
No.
So nothing on here has
Right
your name.
there. Right there.
Is your Destiny
First name.
Mark? Destry? Is
Yep.
that how am I saying
Yep.
it? And what's your last name, boss? I can't see it.
Right there. Walker.
Walgerman? What's your date of birth, sir?
It's all right there.
It's not
I'm
on
not
there.
telling him anything.
All right. Well, this is the thing. If we cannot properly identify you, then it could be a potential issue for us coming up.
I'm telling you that you cannot talk to us.
Well, that's fine. He doesn't necessarily have to talk to me, but he does have to obey.
The VN check dropped the Hammer expired since 2022 and owned by a stranger. The tone flipped instantly. The friendly chat was dead. Without verified papers, that car was officially grounded.
10-4, that's going to be negative. Comes back on a blue 2012 Ford, registered to a lower wind, the Bombay, out of Lake 1, expired back in 2022.
All right, sir. This is kind of where we're at. So I checked the.
Hang on, Michelle. Hang on. Michelle, hang on.
So this is kind of where we're at. So I checked the VIN. The car is currently looks like it's unregistered. So if you don't have, do you have a Florida driver's license or a driver's license out of another state that I can check to ensure that you're a licensed driver?
Right there's all I got.
Okay, well, there's a problem. So I tried to search you up under this. I can't find anybody, I can't find you. So if I can't verify that you have a valid driver's license, then how am I supposed to let you drive off?
She's coming.
That's not gonna change anything.
He's saying I gotta have a valid driver license.
To operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, yes, sir.
Okay, you're at Catalina and Howland.
Yep.
Okay, sir, it's a simple question. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Right there's all my paperwork I got.
Okay.
She's coming.
Ask him that because he's not required.
The climax hit when the deputy ordered him out to verify his identity. The driver fired back with questions, but the officer had boiled it down to one non-negotiable rule.
Is it Death Street? Is your middle name Mark?
Well, because he's got it right here. He's got the paperwork in his hand.
All we're trying to do is just identify you, that's it, and then send you on your way. Is that your last name?
Yep.
Okay, is your ID through Florida? What state is it from?
I'm right here. Yeah.
What state is it from?
She's coming to talk to you.
That's fine. What state is your ID from?
I don't have an ID. I was surrendering my ID and my birth certificate and everything.
When you used to have an ID, what state was it from?
Colorado.
Colorado? Okay, what's that?
They won't arrest her because it's fine. Here she is. She's right there.
That's fine. I don't need her actually, and she's not going to come over here. What is your date of birth?
It's right there. Everything's right there.
No, not everything is right here. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Not at all.
This, I know.
Destry, hop on out.
I'm not. Why do I need to get out of my car? Have I done something wrong? Wait. Whoa. Before you drag me out of the car, what have I done?
Hop out of the car.
Have I done something wrong?
You're failing to identify yourself.
That's not a law. That's not a misdemeanor. It's not a law. Hey, don't get in my car. What are you guys doing? What's this?
Tension spikes when he refuses to exit the vehicle, forcing officers to call for backup. Pulled out anyway, he keeps yelling and refuses to cooperate during the pat-down.
Get out.
Don't get me out of the car. All right, I'm getting out. All right, I'm getting out.
Stop pulling away from me.
You guys are jerking me around. You guys are jerking me around.
Look, I got you.
All right, well, I'm not jerking around.
Now you're under arrest, buddy.
Damn.
We're not doing anything.
What? I'm resisting and you guys are jerking me around. How the hell am I supposed to
walk over to the car, man?
Figure this all out, sir. Well, not to show my ID is not a federal offense. If you tell me, not an ID state.
Separate your feet, boss.
Not an ID state here. And I don't go for 30 feet.
Stop talking on me, please. It's not registered.
Stay out of my wallet.
No.
It's not. Stay out of my wallet.
Everything's coming out your pocket.
No.
Hey,
Stay out of
switch
my
sides,
wallet.
man.
I don't accept.
You might not accept it, but it doesn't mean it's not happening.
You guys are illegally searching me for no reason at all. None.
Before it can cool down, round 2 hits. The person the suspect called for help locks the doors, forcing police to smash the window and drag her out screaming and resisting.
Okay. Yes. Do you want to talk to him or not? If not, we're going to get him out of here. We're trying to give you the keys. Hey, what?
Hey, watch your back.
Myself because I have a phone number for him.
Unlock this door now.
No, I'm not gonna unlock. You.
Get out.
We break it?
Open the door. No. Yes, so. Now get out. Get out. Get out of the car. Oh, stop it.
And you're fucking hurting me.
Give us your hands. Give us your hands.
No. I'm not looking into your. You're not signing anything.
X-ray 90 pencil.
Oh yeah. Right.
We have another 10-15. Do we have a watchman in log on?
Both sovereign citizens end up in cuffs. Mark is charged with driving without a license, no registration, and obstruction. Michelle is arrested for resisting. Calling yourself a postmaster general or slapping a neutral zone label on your car doesn't create legal immunity. Drive on Florida roads, follow Florida law. Try replacing a license with paperwork, and the ending is always the same: broken glass and cold steel cuffs.